sound on. Hopefully it's working, guys. Virgo, we have gotten to Virgo. Finally. Some of my Virgo friends be trolling my channels, trying to get me to get to their sign. Gotta have some patience. I know y'all out there don't love Leos. I love my Leos. My daughter's dad is a Leo. I've had a lot of Leos in my life. Hello. We've had some cards trying to jump out already at you. We've had the Emperor for Virgo. We had the, I believe it was the 10 of, well, of course, now I'm not going to remember which one it was. Yes. The 8 of Wands jumped out earlier. That's all about good news coming. Virgo, Venus is going retrograde in Scorpio and Libra. What are we going to do? Well, let's find out. I am Chandra Sangat. I am your modern medicine woman, your oracle, and the founder of Simple Raw Carolina. Please subscribe, share, invite, super heart it up, whatever you want to do to help me help you and to keep this channel alive and to keep me paying for food and everything else I need to do in order to do this work for you. So yes, Virgo, let's do it. Now we are going to do the sun launch spread for the Venus retrograde that's happening in October. So I'm going to choose the cards and then I will show you what they, then I'll talk about them. I like to choose them first. So let's do one more good shuffle. What does Virgo's soulmate, how does Virgo's soulmate see Virgo? What's in store for them? Ooh, that's some cool energy there. Haha! Very beautiful. Okay. Interesting. Virgo. Virgo. You've got some very interesting energy this month, Virgo. This is cool. Alright, so let's check it out. Let's check out what this means for Virgos. We've got the butterfly in the east, the skunk in the south, the fox in the west, and the lynx in the north. We've got the weasel in the center. These are all, notice how the eyes are all, these are very introspective sort of cards. They're cards of very intelligent animals, cunning animals. So the East card is what they see as, let me get to it real quick. Here we go. The East card is how they see you spiritually. So Virgo, you've been undergoing an epic transformation, but they see you as the butterfly. So that means that, you know, you're showing yourself in your new colors, and they see it, and it's very beautiful. It's very enticing. It's also very puzzling to them. If they saw you through the whole transformation, then they might be confused. If they've only seen you after the transformation, then they're oblivious to how intense the transformation was. So this can cause issues in both scenarios. But it doesn't matter because you've got a lot of other really cool energy here. Virgo, I feel like you're dealing with an air sign or an earth sign. There's a lot of intellectual things going on here, but there's also a lot of earth. So in the south you have the skunk. The skunk is all about attraction. So This is how they see you in relation to the material world. They see you, and you are giving off your stench, and your stench is only acceptable to some people. But guess what? Those people love your stench. And the people that hate it. Can't stand it. It's disgusting. And they stay away from you. But that's because you've undergone this epic spiritual journey. So you're also coming into a lot of money. Like, you've mastered the skill of being the skunk of the attraction, and it's now flowing so easily and effortlessly into your life. And it's crazy because you're like, I didn't even realize that this is what it takes. All I had to do was be my badass self. Really? Like, I could have been doing that shit my whole life. But that's okay, because you did need to become the butterfly to be able to do that. And that took some time. You can't rush your healing. You can't rush your healing. So they see, in the West, we have the indication of how they're likely to interact with your deepest desires. The fox is the protector of the family. So this is very interesting with relation to how they react to your inner desires is camouflage. And it's very interesting because I feel like some of you have changed in a way where now you're very much more ornate and you may decorate yourselves more. You may have undergone an actual physical transformation. You may have, I feel like I see people putting on beautiful makeup and beautiful shiny clothes, and they react to that by camouflage. Like they don't necessarily trust it yet. They don't trust it yet. They might want to blend into the background and just observe you. And maybe they've been doing that. They see you, they're very attracted to you extremely, but they hide. So that's interesting. And then in the North, we have the indication of how they view you intellectually. And so the Lynx, this is interesting. Again, I don't think they're being completely honest with you. They think you're the one hiding things, but they don't get it. Like, they see you, they smell you, and they're like, yep, definitely matching. And then they're like, but I'm going to keep looking. And they're like, I think they might be lying. And it's like, dude, I don't think anyone can be more honest than a skunk. Like, more authentic. So you're very authentic, and they have a hard time with that. They feel like you being authentic is creating weird secrets. Like, they feel like you're not authentic enough, but you're like, I can't fucking be more me. Like, I literally just freaking changed my whole body, spirit, mind, soul. I now am manifesting epically, and you're over here judging me for that. Like, WTF. Okay? And then the way they react to you, to the totality of you, the total view, is the weasel. So they try to, like, weasel out of your energy because they cannot deny the attraction they have. They can't deny how attracted they are to you, but they might be younger. I feel like there's an immaturity here. So you're dealing with a younger person. I feel like it's a Libra. An air sign that's younger or immature. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Gemini. and they are reacting to you like, oh, let me squeeze out of the situation. I want to squeeze out of the situation. But they can't escape you. Like, they can't escape you. But it's too tough. Like, I feel like you need to let them go. Because for you, you're like a badass, Virgo. You're a motherfucking badass. And they are just like annoying. Like, I don't even know how else to explain it. And you're not going to be any less annoyed because you're not going to be less of a badass and they're not going to be any less of a weasel. So that's kind of messed up. Let's figure out what the other deck says. This retrograde, Virgo. What does this retrograde have? Past, present, and future. I saw transformation when I was shuffling the cards. The death card wanted to come out. So let's figure it out. And I bet you can probably hear my puggy wuggy over here snoring away. My big boy. My big bubba lubba. Sebastian. So, man, this Venus retrograde is so intense, you guys. You have seriously no idea. Like, I am probably not sure how I'm going to survive this Venus retrograde. Thank God my finances are mostly okay right now. Because, for God's sakes, past, present, future. Ooh, these are good cards, you guys. Yes, I'm very happy for you, Virgo. Okay, let's move this. You were like in this time of mourning, in this time of possibly dealing with an immature other person. They put you on your back. They like, you were wasting your energy with them. I don't know what in the world. I don't know. You know, this may not resonate for all of you guys, but like, you were kind of, I feel like you were wasting your energy. They were sucking your energy like a freaking energy vampire. And then now you're like, fuck that shit. Like, seriously, Virgo. You're like, F that. I'm gonna go ahead and just attract whatever I want because you're the skunk. And you're attracting. So you're like, yep, I'm just going to manifest by looking pretty and smelling good. And then that's going to take you out of a lot of toxicity that you were in. You're coming out of it. You're like, I see that you are... It's interesting because when I usually look at this card, the woman is helpless, but in this picture, it's like, I think you're faking. Like, you're faking being in this toxic situation for whatever reason because you're looking through the freaking blindfold and you can see everything in front of you. So I wonder... Oh, this is actually quite interesting. I feel like some of you are getting out of a really toxic, abusive situation, and you're getting out of it by pretending. So you're like, I'm blindfolded. I really don't see where I'm going. But the second you realize that you're far enough away from the fucking fortress, you can see where you're going, and you're going to unleash the bandages and take this off, and you're going to start running away. Like, at full speed ahead. But you're safe because you are getting out of the situation. Like, it's working. Whatever you're doing to camouflage the fact that you can actually, you know that you're getting out of this toxic situation, you know that you are in the power, whatever you're doing to camouflage the reality of it, keep doing it because it's working and you're going to be fine. Because you're a badass. You're a badass. For reals, yo. I mean, what more can I say, Virgo? That was a good reading. It's a damn good reading, if I say so myself. So, please do like, share, invite your followers. Super hard it up. I will read all of the comments in the replays. And, yeah, thank you very much for being here. I'm very excited. I've been under the weather. My nose is stuffy. It's runny. I'm wearing these beautiful earrings that my sister made for me for my birthday. They're amazing, and they match my hair. There's also a matching necklace. Oh, and if you do want to know more about those, you can go to eaglestarjewels.com. That's Jagobin's channel. Website for the necklaces and malas that she makes. So yeah, thank you very much, everybody. Please do let me know if it resonated with you. Ooh, have patience. Some of you need to have patience. This Venus retrograde is going to teach you patience and also steadfastness. And it's also going to teach you community, cooperation. Yeah, working towards a common goal. So keep that in mind for October. Venus retrograde, gnarliness. I'm going to get to Libra next. Yes! That's my sun sign. I can't wait. All right, you guys. You have a wonderful, wonderful evening and rest of the month, and I will see you all soon.